Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of December. So yeah, I guess we can get started. Okay, so let's pull out some main energy for December for you, Virgo. What's the main energy? Okay, that's too much. Let's pull out some main energy for you, Virgo. December for Virgo, what will be it about? What it will be about December for Virgo? What kind of energy the Virgo will be dealing with? We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the High Priestess. Okay. I feel like maybe you'll be kind of like really disconnected from the reality, from material stuff, material world, because you'll be really like maybe into your feelings in the month of December, into like intuition and stuff. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is like sharing energy, Virgo, for you in the month of December. Maybe sharing some advices, maybe sharing other things, but I kind of feel like you'll be really like closed off from the material world because of this High Priestess. We have the Hangman reversed. Yeah, it's like you'll be really into like your inner self, you know, like very you'll be really disconnected from the outside world, outside things, outside stuff, you know, like really like rejecting them. Let me tap into that energy. You'll be like trying to kind of like escape from the world, Virgo, in the December, kind of like really tapping into your feelings, into what you feel, because you'll be having to trust some your intuition on something, you know. Kind of feel like you'll be kind of lost, maybe in the terms of like who should you give your energy to. It might be about the relationship, not necessary. It might be just people, it might be a situation, it might be whatever, but you'll be just like thinking in what you should put your energy in, you know. That's what you'll be thinking about. You'll be trying to kind of trust your intuition and feelings on this one. Okay, but let's get more clarification on that. Maybe let's get some in-depth information first. Some in-depth information. Why do you feel that way? What does that mean? December for Virgo in December. What's the clarification? What's the in-depth information for Virgo in December? What's the in-depth information for Virgo in December? December for Virgo. What's the energy? Okay, and we have the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, I kind of feel like you'll be really like focused on one thing. You'll be not maybe able to see the full picture on something, you know, like really focus on something, maybe on actually looking more at your feelings rather than kind of like material stuff, in the sense like while making a decision on something, or like where to put your energy. You'll be really like focused on only trusting your feelings and intuition, and not looking like maybe like physical benefits from it, you know, like really focus on this one thing. And that's why it will maybe be hard for you to make a decision based only on one thing, on one perspective. We have a Queen of Cups. Yeah, I kind of get a feeling like you will be trusting your intuition because you will not maybe know who you should trust, or like, you know, who you should kind of like invest in, or in what you should invest in, because maybe it will be kind of like a trust thing, you know. That's why you'll be having to trust your intuition more on that. And we have a Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, you'll be just like not knowing what to do, basically, you know, like having to choose from something, and you will just like be very undecisive about this, you know. Like, damn, who I should give my energy to, with whom I should share those things, you know. Okay, but let's get more informations about the energy in December for you, Virgo. Virgo in December. Virgo in December. What's the energy for Virgo in December? Virgo is watching. What's the energy for Virgo in December? Okay. Yeah, you'll be kind of like hunting, you know, like what kind of like you'll be very like decisive, like very like you have to like pick something, like you have to do something, like you have to be very like careful about choosing stuff, you know. But the energy is very messy, you know. Let's get more clarification on that. December for Virgo. And we have the Shaman, which is like the Hierophant, which is again kind of telling me that you'll be trusting only in your inner self. Like you'll be very like focused on trusting what you feel rather than what you see, you know. Like it would be very about like feeling like because the physical world maybe you wouldn't be able to kind of give you that information, and you'll be stuck because you do not know who to pick, like who you should trust, what you should trust. You'll be like trying to make this decision. And we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, which is like you have to do this thing in a certain different way, you know. But look how much pink there is. I don't know why is there so much pink. Yeah, I kind of feel like it would be something like very important. It might be something important that you are maybe waiting for a long time to kind of like get, or you know, like get the opportunity. And that's why you'll be really like trusting your inner self to kind of pick the right thing, because it's something big probably, you know. And I kind of get a feeling that's why you'll be kind of trusting your intuition more on this one, because it's more important, and the physical world will be not able to kind of give you those information, give you kind of like this reassurance who or what is kind of worth your trust and your energy, you know. But yeah, just the old ways of making decisions will not work in this certain situation. So it will be kind of like a different thing. Okay, let's get some information, more in depth. What will be happening in you in December? And we have 7 of Wands. Let's get more clarification on that, and I will check the meaning because those cards are new. So December for Virgo, what's the energy for December for Virgo? December for Virgo, what else will be happening? And we have the 3 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. Okay, so basically what those cards tell me is like you'll be trying to kind of like figure out what it is that you should kind of like put your faith in, you know, like what it is worth believing in, like what you should do to kind of make a right decision about this thing, or in what you should put your energy, you know, what you should focus on. You'll be trying to kind of like make that decision based on what you feel, because maybe what you are doing the decision about is kind of something that is kind of reminding you of some feelings, you know, kind of reminding you of it might be a very personalized decision for you. It might be a very personal decision for you to make, you know. It will be, so that's why you'll be trusting maybe not even your intuition, but feelings like past. Okay, there's also kind of like past energies that you'll be kind of trying to depend on, you know, like on past, on what it is that maybe made you happy, you know. You'll be very like gentle, very like feelings focused, because this decision is very like personalized, and you'll be wanting to kind of like make it fit you. You will not care about what physical world tells you, because this decision is not something that the decision about this that should depend on like physical benefits or something, because it's something personal that you have to like choose for yourself. And your happiness about this and faith in this will depend only about how you feel about this, not what benefits it kind of gives you. Because this decision isn't about benefits and like physical world. This is about you being happy about this decision. Because I said, this is maybe something you waited for so long, and you have to ask yourself, like your inner self, your kind of feelings and intuition about this, because it's something, as I said, it's personalized. It's something personal. Something that maybe you were expecting or maybe manifesting, or, you know, like, that's why you have to like make the right decision. Wow, that energy is deep. That energy is deep. Okay. Like you have to like take a look for kind of inner look for on yourself to kind of make this decision. That's why also you'll be stuck, because it will be also like a journey in yourself to make this decision, and you'll be trying to like take a good look on your past, on your feelings, on yourself, to kind of know what it is that will satisfy you, like this decision. But you will be like getting ready in December to kind of make this decision and take this leap of faith in that thing, you know, like you'll be kind of like get this like this excitement, and like something is yours, something that you can work on, something like creative a little bit, something that you can express yourself through. That's the word. It's like your own expression. Okay, it's about you expressing yourself. That's why it can be about the material world, because the expression comes from within. Ooh, okay. That's a deep message. Okay, so it is this deck, and maybe let's get some like clarification on that. What is that? Maybe this thing or other things happening in December for Virgo. Okay. So we have either a Knight of Page of Cups reverse, I don't know, and Four of Cups. Okay, so this is telling me that you are kind of on the pause, like you are stagnant, like you are not at the moment perceiving, what's the word? You are not going through with your goals, because you have to wait, like you don't know what to invest your energy in, like you don't know yet maybe what kind of goal you should have about something, you know, and what kind of aim you should have. Yeah, that's why you'll be having to kind of like make a little bit of reflection and especially introspection, because you'll be having to look into yourself to gain this sense of aim and purpose. You'll be trying to figure out what it is that you aim for, you know, through introspection, you know, introspection. Yeah. You'll be having to look within to kind of know what it is you want to do next, what it is you want to invest in, what it is you want to like maybe share with the world. It might be about like career also, you know. That's why maybe you'll be stuck when it comes to career, you know, but not necessary. About it doesn't have to be about career. Okay, but let's get some oracle card for that. So December for Virgo in December. What's up with that? Virgo in December for Virgo, okay? And we have faith. Yeah, so we'll be trying to kind of like figure out what it is you believe in, what it is you want to believe in, what it is you should take a leap of faith into, you know, or if you should take a leap of faith in something, you know, like in your dreams, in your goals, in your aims. Maybe that's the point. Maybe it won't be necessarily about choosing from something, but maybe like choosing if you should believe in those dreams and those aims, you know, because that's something long term. I kind of get a feeling once you choose, it will be long term. It's something you'll be aiming for. It's about purpose, about like kind of aiming for something, you know, like goals. So maybe you'll be kind of like reflecting on your goals in life. That's the energy I'm getting. Not necessarily. It might be goals in career. It might be goals in love, goals in spirituality, goals in anything. Really anything. Like what it is you want to express yourself through. What it is you want to work on, you know? Like, wow. This card gives me so much, like, inspiration. Like, damn, I just want to do something and express myself through it. And, like... like, what it is I want to do. What it is I want to accomplish, what this I want to express myself through. Damn, this energy is kind of deep. Like what it is I should do, what it is I should put my faith into. It's like about purpose, about like what would make me happy, what would make me like feel fulfilled in that thing, what would make me like, you know, want to be inspired to work on something, you know. Like you have this all those kind of feelings and expression and whatever it might be, you know, and you just have this full cup and like you're thinking like, where should I use it, you know. Like you have so many options, you don't know where to kind of pick from, you know, or if you should pick at all. Okay, like maybe it's not for you, that's how you think. But you want to have this faith, you know? You want to have this faith. Let's get some... Okay, now I'm back. That's an interesting reading. That's why I want to pull out more cards for you. Let's see. Some more meaning for Virgo in December. Virgo in December. Yeah, and we have Three of Swords. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe those feelings you want to express, maybe also about some heartbreak or pain or something. Maybe you want to like express your feelings through through kind of like something creative, through kind of like doing something, through maybe art, whatever it might be. Okay, so it might be just for some of you, but it's just something you maybe need something to express your feelings through, you know. It might be that you just have to like think. Maybe you are so anxious about picking these things because maybe we were kind of like in past disappointed in picking something, you know, like doing something like that before, and you were kind of disappointed by this, especially if it's about love maybe, and you just kind of like don't want to be hurt again. That's why maybe you are being careful in what you kind of believe in, what you're kind of putting your energy into. And we have Temperance reversed. Okay, so yeah, it's like very undecisiveness, okay, about this, because of this disappointment or this heartbreak in the past. Like, I don't know, it might be about anything, about the relationship or about this thing you put faith into, you know, whatever it might be, or the goal you had and now you are thinking to like, is it worth it or something, you know. Like there's sort of kind of like this anxiety about this, like this imbalance, because on one hand you really want it, like you really feel like you want it, you know, but this past things are kind of like, this past experiences and this undecisiveness is really stopping you because you don't know if it's even worth it. Like, is it worth it to put your time into that, you know? But you really want to like go with your feelings, you know. I feel that you want to like believe in that. And we have a King of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's like you want to put your energy into something. You want to like, you know, you can, you know how, but you don't know if it's like, you know, it could be just like you'll be very like negative about this, or like, you know, I mean, just look, okay. Oh. It's like you can't make this decision, and you are just like so negative about this because of this thing that happened in past, or maybe you are just like scared of disappointment, or like scared that it won't work out or whatever, you know. It's just like this anxiety about this, you know. So, but that's all that is stopping you. I mean, I don't feel like there's anything that can how to say this, like, yeah, things might not work out, but that's the journey, you know. Like, either way, there's nothing really that you will lose, because it's not like you're losing the time because you spent it on something. Okay, you put your energy into something and you are going through journey with that, and it's better to try than regret later. Okay, okay, so let me get you maybe some message, advice. Okay, so we are going December. Clear communication. Okay, So I said, there's a lot of kind of like expression, you know, like you need to express some things. Maybe talk with some people and it will kind of like clear out your anxiety about this. We have also health improvement. Yeah, also maybe this expression will kind of help you to kind of improve your health, like maybe mental space, you know, because it's kind of like bad also to like keep your emotions inside all the time. And if that's about expressing emotions, but it might be a good way to kind of express them, you know. But whatever it might mean to you, okay? So we have a clear communication and health improvement. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's it. Virgo for month of December. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know how is your month going, if video resonated, and yep, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.